Hey everybody, this is Kuuimpact with, oh god, just like Prim, when I start the next video, shit gets wild. Uh, this is Let's Play Black Mirror 2. We are here in Eddie's shop. We just picked up some wire cutters for no other, determinable reason other than, this guy Eddie over here. He's being problematic old person, but in the 90s time, and now they're problematic old people in the current time.
Like a slide projector from here.
Our friend here is like, he's got a lot on his mind. We're gonna talk to Eddie soon.
Useless junk.
If you're just gonna bitch, then get lost.
Oh my god, I did not expect him to say. Ooh, a photo.
Yep, it's famous. I've seen this picture hundreds of times before.
Ooh, look at the cupboard.
A cupboard full of lots of different things. Books, a record player, boxes, measuring instruments.
You wanna buy something?
I'll have a look around first.
I bought your wire cutters. Shut the hell up. If I bought the wire cutters, then I should be able to look at other crap. Okay, wait.
A proud representative of the last.
It shows that I did not
generation.
look at him.
Everything after him was the beginning of the end.
Holy shit, we are living that dream now every day, forever a day.
The junk shop owner. He appears to be blind. Maybe he's just putting it on. That would fit with the cliche.
Maybe he's faking it? Really? Alright, let's talk to Eddie.
Why haven't you served in the military? Over there in Iraq, they could use whoever they can get.
In Iraq, the war finished 2 years ago.
Well,
True.
Don't say. Read my lips. President Bush is gonna bring that Saddam to justice.
Sure.
Was it the Bush
You know
administration that
Bush
got
is no
Saddam
longer
in his
the
cave?
president, right?
Well, he'll
I
still
can't
bring him to
remember.
justice. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah. Sure.
Hey, I want to talk about my boss. He's
You
a
know
jackass,
Fuller?
and he's over there
That
diddling a girl I
idiot
like.
next door? Sure I do. You can never choose your neighbors, can you?
You don't seem to like him.
Wow.
That guy hasn't done one damn decent thing in his life. Lazy bastard just sits around in his store, has his mommy wipe his ass for him, and lets the place fall apart
Oh,
down
wow, that
around
got
his
picked up.
ears. Heed my words. He represents everything that's wrong with this country.
You got that right. From World War II, everything's just been downhill, yeah? Pity we haven't got any decent wars still going on. They've even ditched the draft.
Go ahead. You just make fun of it all, boy. A good licking or a couple of tours in Vietnam, that wouldn't be such a...
What do you mean, such a?
nothing. The guy's a pig. There's something not right about him. He's hiding something, I'm telling you.
Okay. Alright. What about yourself, Eddie?
And who
Got
are
more
you?
opinions?
Is
I
this
really
your
don't have
shop?
much to say about this
No.
man. I try to
just
keep my
busted
content
in
as
here and you
unpolitical as
surprised
possible.
me just as I was about to clear the place out.
Oh, how amusing. How long you been waiting to roll that one out?
Your generation lacks respect for its elders. I fought for you to live here. I spilt my blood for you.
And I'll pay your pension. So we're quits, Mr.
Edward D. Warren. Ed for short. Or Eddie to my friends.
Hello, Eddie. I'm Darren. Nice shop you got here.
This is a nice shop you got
In my
here, old
time,
man.
It wasn't customary to speak to older folks using their first name.
But we're living in my time now, aren't we, Ed?
I think you should find whatever it is you're after and then scram.
I mean, come on.
Just like
Darren
I
is a
thought.
bit of a dick.
Play
He's
good
like a
citizen, but
dick.
Still chase after every dollar.
Unlike Gordon, who wasn't like,
His soul.
he was so posh and polite and British. But we're not a British, we're clearly in America. Oh, but I wanted to talk about this. We
Come
pissed
on,
him off.
What then?
Talk about the fucking
So-
Bidenford.
What's life like here in Biddeford?
Well, you're not from
Biddeford.
around here?
No, I go to college in Boston.
Shit, he is a Bostonian.
So you're
Fuck.
an intellectual then.
I knew it.
Some sort of desk guy, an egghead who just talks clever all day?
Yes.
I'm...
Maybe.
Then you're the artistic type. Some depressive junkie.
Oh, he's got autism, all
You're
right.
fixing your problems with a self-help group, right?
Yeah, he's a
No,
hippie.
I'm studying physics.
Well, we sure need that stuff. So what brings you here?
I'm visiting my mother over the semester vacation.
Wait, why does he know
Been living
photography
here
if
a
he's
few months
studying
now.
physics? What the fuck? Did he just
Rebecca
lie?
Michaels?
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Rebecca.
Oh, get owned.
Oh, man.
You walked right into that one. Talk about your mom.
You know my mother by any chance?
Nope. I don't get out much. What you doing here? Fresh sea air and all that?
Damn, I want
Say
fresh
that,
sea
yeah.
air. I don't live near the
Right
coast no
place to
more.
retire.
I live on the mountains. Get me out. Eddie, I just want to die. Big little pantsuits, man. What the hell are you reaching for? Eddie, there's nothing up there in the graphics. Okay. Let's go to the promenade on the harbor. I like this game already. Like, holy shit. Like, I like this game more than the first one a lot already. Yes, double clicking makes things go
Pretty
faster.
senseless driving around Maine in a convertible. But I reckon that's
I
not what it's
don't
really
think I've ever
about.
been to Maine.
It was expensive. That's
Vermont Shore, Delaware, EA, New York, Jersey. Never Maine. Never went up that far. No, not Massachusetts either. Never been into Massachusetts. Maybe driving through, but never stopped.
pretty senseless driving around Maine in a convertible. But I reckon that's not what it's really about. It was expensive, and that's what counts.
Oh shit, a light belt. Like an interactable light belt.
Years ago, there were pirates around here who used to lure ships under the rocks.
I wonder if
Used to
that's a
light
hint.
false beacons.
Oops. I clicked through his dialogue again. God dang. Can't believe I did that. That's a souvenir store. Oh, wow. Holy. The maps, man, the graphics have been, like, improved. I was impressed with the town graphics before with the water. But holy shit, you beat me out with this one.
Yeah. But the mail for the whole neighborhood gets dropped here too.
Bullard.
Biddeford isn't really a port, but there are plenty of boats here. Mostly sailboats. People sail out to go fishing or whatever. I'd rather keep solid ground under my...
Oh, you don't got sea legs, do you, landlubber? A landlubber like yourself. Get a hotel. This is the water.
Back there is where the harbor ends and the natural shoreline begins. Just miles and miles dotted with lone houses. Often guest houses and hotels with views over the ocean.
Yeah, that is probably
Back
just
there is
super
where
true.
the harbor ends and the natural shoreline begins.
How did he walk forward
Miles
like that?
and miles dotted.
Oh, look, young woman.
A young woman. She looks sad.
He looks sad, then let's talk to her.
Everything okay?
No, it's not actually. Carrie died here 2 years ago.
What the fuck? I did not expect this to be happening right
I'm
away.
sorry. How
Did
it
a
happen?
demon kill her too? I can't do a Boston accent.
You're
I'm not
from
German.
around here.
No, I'm from Boston. I'm spending the semester break at my mother's.
Yes. Well, Carrie committed suicide. No one knows why.
Everyone loved her.
She was intelligent.
She had no reason to kill herself. She was intelligent. Obviously demons. It was the Ifrit, right? Oh wait, that can't be fucking right. That was in England.
Yes, I know that picture. A really pretty woman.
She had so many plans. After studying, she wanted to open a kindergarten here in Bedford.
Oh no, her husband.
I just
His
don't
name was
understand
Jason?
it. From one day to the next, she changed completely. Became really reclusive. She was depressed. Melancholy.
Wait, what? Maybe it was demons. Did she look into the black mirror, the one that was from the bottom of the castle?
Jason, even though they loved each other more than anything. Then one day, she just threw herself into the sea.
And no one knows why?
You wouldn't happen to be the woman who walked into my studio.
Jason has never gotten over it. He couldn't help it. A few months later, he married that brainless bimbo with a convertible. He probably just felt so lonely. It's definitely got nothing.
We're definitely in America. Brainless bimbo, huh?
He must have been really lonely.
Excuse me. I'd rather be alone right now.
No. Trauma
course.
dump your
I'm
dead,
sorry.
suicidal friend onto me because demon interaction. And you know, I'm just a random college student. I'm from Boston. It's Bostonian. Like, it's all about clam chowder. Okay, that's gonna be loud on the mic. Especially since I do have the... Again, the settings have been changed. I have no idea if these are, like, proper decibels, but it does look like it's getting into harmful ranges, and I need to change it. But I'm gonna change it between these videos. The Boston... is that everything? Oh, I can go to the beach. Jesus, that is a click point very far away. I'd rather go into the souvenir store, though. These will be half-an-hour parts, as per
And
what Black
then I
Mirror
said
1
to
was.
him, Jason, I need a new car, urgently.
Oh yeah, and then?
What can I say? It's parked right outside.
You can't be serious.
Sure, I'm being serious. A convertible. Totally cute.
Which one of you was saying?
Girl, you're
Oh,
just gonna
the
have
blonde.
to show me later.
Oh, yes, there's no way I'm not going to do that.
Okay, I
Coffee
wanted to listen to our
mugs,
conversation.
lighthouses, badges, mini life
And
belts with
in this
Bitterford
weather.
stamped on them,
You lying.
Plastic
And
house
what did he
numbers,
do?
porcelain
Well, he just
lobsters,
left her sitting there.
plastic lobsters,
Well, she
wooden
didn't deserve
lobsters.
anything
Metal
better.
lobsters.
Metal
Lobsters that are
lobsters.
real lobsters.
You
What more
joking.
could the
There's
tourist
more?
heart yearn
Yeah,
for?
now get this.
You know what? The reason why I'm comparing him to the D4 guy is because that takes place in Boston, and he has a Boston accent like this guy. Although he also has the same beard and
Hey,
nearly
it's
the
me,
same
okay?
hair.
And I'm telling you.
Except he's
She
not
saw
David
him
Young.
herself.
He's Darren
But
Young.
surely it
Wait a
doesn't
minute.
look as cute
Hold
as
up.
my new convertible.
Did they steal
Well,
this from
hardly.
Swarty? Or did
Talking of
Swarty
which,
steal
weren't we
from
going to
this?
go for a
Who
little
came out
ride?
first?
Yeah, I'm about to have my lunch break.
Swarty,
A
you have some
stamp
questions to
that's
answer.
been in a million travel guides. New England, Quebec, England and Wales, Holland,
And what did your
Tuscany,
Jason
Hong
say?
Kong,
USA,
Jesus
He
Christ.
doesn't
Tuscany,
know a thing about
Hong
it yet.
Kong, etc.
I want to go to
Go,
Tuscany. Let's go
girl.
back to Tuscany.
Now don't you go telling anyone,
The
okay?
clock must be busted.
Girl, of course I won't.
At least
What are
it'll
you
be right
thinking of?
twice a day.
You're a darling, Rosie.
What was that story
old
again
ship's
with your
wheel.
new car?
It's supposed to endow a certain maritime charm, I guess.
I've tuned these two
Where
out
is it
because I
then?
have no idea
It's
why the
parked
fuck they're
right
yapping
outside the
forever
shop.
here. I'm just trying to click on
Ooh,
shit, damn
then
it.
we can go for
Because
a
you gotta
ride
click
on
on
my
stuff to go
lunch
find
break.
stuff.
Flags.
But isn't that still
Some
a way
very
off?
stylish.
So
Some
what is going on with
completely
Fort
not.
Truck Pete and that sister?
I reckon the big
what's
ones
her
must be
face?
for yachts.
Not the sister.
The main
That's
state
Matt's
flag
cousin,
always
that's-
looks more like a
I
beer
thought
company
she
logo
was-
to me. At least they've got an elk and a tree in there. That's nice.
And
Is there a lot of
then I
elk in
said to
Maine?
him,
So what have we got
Jason,
here?
I need a new car,
Hampshire,
urgently.
Canada.
I guess you would see a lot of Canadian
something
things
I
in
don't
Maine
recognize.
because it's where it is.
Right outside.
Brunswick or
You can't be
Quebec,
serious.
perhaps. And of
Sure,
course,
I'm
the
being
obligatory
serious. A
stars and stripes in
convertible.
every
Totally
imaginable
cute.
shape and size.
I'll get an
Girl,
American
You're
flag.
just
No
gonna
thanks.
have to show me
I don't
later.
have a boat.
Oh yes.
And if I
there's
did,
no way
I'd be
I'm
sailing
not
under the
going
skull
to
and
do that.
crossbones.
Ah, ain't that right,
Maybe
brother?
a Popeye flag.
Be a fucking pirate. Everybody pirate shit.
And
I'm advocating
in this
for it.
weather.
I'm done with this
Lying.
crap.
And what did he do?
They're gonna silence me
Well,
anyways.
he just left her sitting
There
there.
are too many travel guides to just go
Well, she
leafing
didn't
through them
deserve
all.
anything better.
While
But
I've
that's
got
not
nothing
all.
specific to look
You
for,
joking. There's
Well, that's a nice little
Yeah,
hint that if I
now
need to
get
go to
this.
England, I need to get a travel guide first. Obviously. I mean, we gotta go back to the castle,
an
right?
armchair.
Why start the game with Gordon killing his wife
That kind
in a
of thing.
completely
Wanna
different
sit
fucking
down
era?
and shop with the
Okay,
charming
I'm telling
Rosie.
you.
It was the
She saw him
1800s.
herself.
The 1860,
But
right?
surely
It was
doesn't look
1869.
as cute
I
as
reckon
my
that the
new
local
convertible.
tourist board is
Well,
missing something of a
hardly.
Also,
hook.
look at that
Totally.
last year. Dude, it was nice.
Aren't we going to go for a
What
little
is there
ride?
here that's a bit
Yeah,
special?
I'm about to have my lunch
There
break.
must be dozens
Ah,
of places
yeah.
like this one along the coast.
What else can I click on? Oh, forms.
And what did your Jason say to that?
He doesn't know a thing.
I like how they're
about
looking
forms.
at me.
Every possible kind
you
of
go,
form.
girl.
Garbage
don't
and
you go
large
telling
object
anyone,
collection,
okay?
telephone
Girl,
rerouting.
of course
You
I
still need
won't.
to
Here's a form
file
that
forms for
make
large
our
collection? I
town
thought they
pretty.
do it anyways by default, but it's like
Mom's
one
always
per.
said that.
They're just like different city
You should
ordinances
send
or
in
something like
suggestions
that.
for improvements around the town.
I guess in like major cities you would not do
Where
that.
is it then?
It's parked
Handbills
right
for
outside
local
the shop.
events.
Ooh,
Brand
then
new
we can
year
go for a
bazaar.
ride on my lunch break.
It's a go-go
But
dance
isn't
till
that
you
still
drop.
a way off?
Oh man.
So what is going on with Fork Truck
The other
Pete
stuff,
and that
small
sister,
ads.
what's her face?
This is where the
Not
locals
the
sell the
sister.
junk they no
That's
longer
Matt's
need.
cousin, that's who.
Lawnmowers,
I
baby
thought she
critters.
What if we need them? We're an
Yes.
adventure game protagonist.
Oh, nice.
Darren. Oh my god, Darren.
I'm not
And
interested
then I
in these
said to him,
forms for residents.
Jason, I need
I've got
a
a
new
few
car
things going on which,
urgently.
like this
Oh,
town,
yeah.
could be a
And
little more
then?
interesting.
What can I say?
But I
It's
don't
parked
hold
right
out much
outside.
hope for success
You
with them.
can't be serious.
Oh, come on, man.
Sure, I'm being serious. A
Look at this
convertible.
armchair.
I
Totally
am definitely
cute.
not gonna sit in that.
Girl,
I
you're just
would.
gonna have to show me
Looks
later.
great.
I think
Oh,
I'd
yes,
rather my
there's
hand fell
no
off
way I'm
before I
not
took any
going
of
to do
those with
that.
me.
Well, you're technically a tourist from Boston. I would get it. Anything I'm missing?
And in
No.
this weather.
You
Maybe
lying.
a realtor.
And what did he do?
Well, she's a
Well, he
homemaker,
just left
first
her
and
sitting
foremost.
there.
Ha.
That's Miss
Well,
Rosie,
she didn't
the
deserve
store lady.
anything better.
She
But
might
that's
not
not
be
all.
the world's
You
greatest
joking.
employee,
There's more?
and I
Yeah,
presume
now
nobody's
get
ever quite
this.
dared to tell her that fact.
You could be the first guy to do it. I'm gonna talk to the customer first.
Now, perhaps Mrs. Superficial
Truck
is
Pete
familiar
just
with
can't
angles.
afford
Or
that
maybe she's a
kind of thing.
Nirvana fan.
Nirvana?
It's me.
Nirvana.
Tell
We're
me
talking
what-
about Nirvana
She
now.
saw him herself.
But surely it doesn't look
Now,
as
perhaps
cute
Mrs.
as my new convertible.
Okay, we'll talk to Rosie.
hardly.
Excuse me?
Hello, I'm
Have
talking
you
loud
got
enough
something
now.
wrong with your ears?
So
No,
I
just
think the
wanted
funny
a
thing is
package.
he's like talking so low is because he's
Something
mumbling
wrong
because
with
these
your
guys are
eyes
in
there?
earshot.
Huh?
Listen, I'm talking here. Can't you see that?
Yeah.
She just
I
did the
can see
fake
it
out
as clear as
fucking
day,
hand on him.
Unfortunately.
She did the fake
But
out
I have to
hand.
collect a package for Fuller at the photo store.
There'll
You know
be
the
no
wrestler.
line jumping in this store. You're online, okay? Now wait until I'm ready.
Ugh, the young kids today.
Always. I'm always
Now,
having a fight
perhaps
with them.
Mrs.
Bad parents, that's what it is.
So tell me, what's happening with your new car game?
Go fuck yourselves, man. Talking about my mom, talking about me. What the fuck? She gone now? You can jump to areas you already visited by clicking the postcard. Whoa. What the hell? That's sick. That's cool. Except I'm gonna go to the beach.
Back there is where the harbor ends and the natural shoreline begins. Back there is where the harbor ends and the natural shoreline begins.
Guess I can't go to the beach.
Back there is where the harbor. Back there is where
The glitched. It won't let me, like, look at this sign.
Back there is where.
Or go to the beach. What? I can't go to the beach, but there's an operations to go to the beach? Let's operate the converter.
That car belongs to the world record talking lady from the shop. Could be useful.
What are you doing, man? Let's walk away. Nope. I didn't do shit. I'm gonna pick this metal bar up now.
A flat metal bar.
Yo, where'd that other lady go?
It's pretty heavy.
I don't like how this metal bar had fallen off the railing and the lady is gone now. So zoop it over here.
Metal bar from the harbor promenade. In pretty good condition, except for the rust and the ding in the middle. It's quite ugly enough, thanks.
He doesn't want it to. What if I put the photo developer into the car? It didn't work. Okay, so the car alarm didn't get her out of the store, but even then, I'm just gonna. Okay, I see. Through the main square popped up briefly. The resolution is fucking with. I see why they said don't play the resolution of this game. Yeah, but they wanted to play it where it was like wide but really squashed short. Doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, there's so much going on here.
Jebediah Biddeford or something like that, I guess. Honestly, I've got no idea who that is. The city's founder, a
Be a
mayor,
war vet.
a benefactor, what do I know?
What do you know? Some two ladies here feeding seagulls. Another convertible.
What a flashy thing that is. Probably some tourist's cool ride. Europeans in particular confuse New England with California and think they should be driving around in convertibles, Mustangs.
That's
Most
weird that you would
think
say that.
An open-top car is a bad idea around here. With that kind of weather, Biddeford should make the raincoat a national uniform.
Oh, is there gonna be raining maps? Because it was really good before when we had raining maps. Police station, the hospital. Look at all this passerby technology. What the fuck?
I find a lot of the buildings here in the center really big and swanky for such a small town. Especially the town hall. The city must have had money in the past. Perhaps on the back of successful whale hunting. Or maybe they did what we did in Boston in the 19th century. Made money out of selling ice. New England ice was shipped all over the world before we had refrigerators.
True! That's actually a true fact if you don't know what he's talking about. Let's go look at the telephone. The graffiti! This really is the 90s! Graffiti is already cropping
Not
up.
telephone. It says out of order.
Oh.
If I was needing some small change, then I might take a closer look at it. But not right now.
He does not need small change. Let's go to the hospital.
That's the hospital. I was trying to keep myself out of there, and up until now, I was doing okay. That's the hospital.
Okay. What about the police station?
That's the entrance to the police station. I never feel too good in the face of the state authority.
Why, is that because you murdered that woman down by the water? You just sent both them to hell? Her and the Carrie? It was you? The demon? Darren Young. The D. I'm looking for the D. Lil Peggy. Oh my god, I'm not gonna make D4 references the entire time, unfortunately. It's gonna happen. We're in Boston. Alright, I gotta go here. Holy shit, this is a cool place.
Burgers,
DNA's
fries,
Diner.
What more could you need?
Burgers, fries, malts. Ah, I don't think they make malts
The
no
diner's run
more.
by Mr. and Mrs. Biber. It's not a bad joint. It's done up like a 1950s diner. Yeah, well, at least how we imagine the 50s were.
True!
I haven't seen such an old bubblegum machine for years. Belongs to the diner. They do that whole nostalgia thing in there too.
I mean, it was the 90s. It was all about nostalgia, baby. What do I keep telling people? The 90s were just the 80s, too. Because more than half of the 90s culture is just the 80s, until 96 specifically, like where this game takes place. Then its own culture was kind of developing until 98 happened, and everyone panicked because 2000 was a year where everyone was supposed to die. Like, there was supposed to be major Y2K crash outs, and they all did start crashing out by 99.
How nice. That's stinking garbage, and I have no particular interest in it. How nice.
Well, that was
That's
glitchy.
stinking garbage, and I have no particular interest in it.
What else is there here? String of lights. I would have never been able to see that,
Red,
dude.
white, and blue string of lights. God bless America.
Oh, come on, you gotta have a little bit of pride in America, buddy.
A red, white, and blue string.
Okay. He won't take them. He won't operate them yet. More than likely, we're gonna have to break those lights. The click point didn't vanish, so...
Just down the street.
Thanks a
Oh
lot.
shit, a doctor. Hello, Lucifer. You just shoved my guy. What the
Some
fuck?
people.
God damn it, Darren. Letting everybody walk over you. The doctor.
A man in a white lab coat. In his 40s, I'd say. Could be a
Where's your
doctor.
cool psychic time powers, man?
A man in a white lab coat.
I can't talk to him. It is really crazy that this second game has
supposed to
all
represent
of this,
something
like, these
important.
people, these environments. We had, like,
Reality
one
plays
NPC
this
per map in Black Mirror 1.
both have underwater scenes with plastic fishes and lobsters on them.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be like a why is it a lobster?
Big, ugly plastic lobster. Not particularly appetizing. The moose is the emblem of Maine. But the lobster's a close second.
True.
What would a 50s bar be without a jukebox?
Hey, Pops, does
Well,
this thing
she's
work?
wonderful and
Sure
how
does.
it's
I
fit.
just oiled it.
Music just isn't my thing.
You know what ensues next.
If there was maybe a Pearl Jam track on
Holy
it,
shit, this guy. First Nirvana, then Pearl
Buddy
Jam.
Holly
What the
doesn't quite
fuck?
do
It really is 96, everybody. It's Pearl Jam being talked about. Some guy is really obsessed with this stuff. There she is. There's the till. There's the mister. There's the menu, some metal signs. We got stuff to look at.
The specialty is, of course, lobster. Like everywhere around here. I have to admit they are pretty tasty.
Oh man, lobster's expensive
There's
though.
everything you'd expect from a diner. From breakfast and lunch, to coffee and cake, right up to dinner. The specialty is, of course, lobster. Like
Okay, cool. We already heard that dialogue from like something else over here. Here's the till. You might as well steal
I
it.
don't know if this place makes any money. There's usually a few people whenever I come in. But is that enough? Surely you can't get by on just that.
Why is he's so condescending too? Man listens to Nirvana, Pearl Jam, condescending. He's basically a cynical Vinny. Why are you Vinny Vine Sauce? You have the haircut for it. How have you escaped into this game reality?
That's Mrs. Biba, I think. As far as I can understand it, she runs this place with a husband.
There's Mr. Biba. He's in back.
They got 2 or 3 people working in the kitchen. One of them's Mr. Biba. Mrs. Biba works out here on her own. Looks like she really works her butt off.
Yeah, it usually happens when you're working a diner all yourself. Is there anything else we can look at? Oh, yes. Bread and vinegar. What? Bread.
I'll take some bread. Mrs. Biba won't mind.
Fuck. 3 breads? What the fuck? I got 3 breads?
Ketchup, mustard, mayo, salt, pepper, syrup, sugar. And a bottle of vinegar.
I'll take that vinegar. Bread and vinegar for free?
There's not much left. I don't think anyone will miss it.
Try to move the mic away from like the speakers because I want to hear them a little better, but he doesn't talk long. Wait.
I'm not gonna feel any better if I stuff my pockets full of bread.
Sure you can. Grab more bread. All right, let's talk to the
That's
missus.
Mrs. Biba, I think.
You already said that, buddy.
Excuse me.
And then he like speaks louder, of course. He really is just mumbling the shit that
What can I get you,
is
by
the
the way?
observant, like the
Actually,
observing lines.
I'm here to give you something. It's from Fuller in the photo store.
Psst. Hey, come over here.
What the? I'm being taken to the back.
I can guess what this is about. The dirty old swine. I should have known. Vermin ain't so easy to get rid of.
What?
Tell him
You didn't happen to kill that Carrie girl, did you?
You better tell him yourself. Whatever it is, you.
Claire! You gonna talk all day? The customers are waiting!
get
Damn.
out of here. And tell your boss he can go to hell.
Wonder what all that was about. What was that all about?
Jeez. What the hell was that all about then? Huh. She sure didn't seem to be a fan of Fuller's. I got that much. And the guy in the kitchen, he sure wasn't supposed to see that she had mail.
All right, well, can I talk to the misters? The answer is no. I want to talk to her. Stop walking around and talk. Thank God.
Mrs. Biba.
Yes, what can I get you?
Can
Carrie.
you tell me anything about Carrie? She's supposed to have killed herself?
She had a little portrait.
Yeah. Carrie. She was a really sweet girl.
Always ready to help, always friendly.
You know what's sad? She did look like she was a kind person.
There's not much
Little
in the way of
portrait.
childcare around here. Parents have to take their kids for miles to find a place. She
Oh
was
god, that
such a long
sucks.
girl. She still had her whole life in front of her.
I saw a photo of her in Fuller's shop window. She was really pretty.
Oh god, don't flirt with the dead.
Poor thing.
How do you mean?
It's not important. Too late anyway.
I'm a time investigator. I eat huge meals and play with the food. That's what I do. I hate this guy.
Alright, what is it?
I was just asking, what Fuller...
Listen, I ain't got the time, nor do I want to talk about that scumball. Bug off.
Psst, Mrs. Biber.
No, I want to talk. God.
Yes, what can I get you?
I'm only the messenger. I've got no idea what's going on here. I can't stand Fuller either, but
But you still work for him, don't you? Making some nice dough. Problem is, it's not his money.
Okay, that's some fucked up implications. Wait, what? Huh? Good thing I had the fucking wire cutters, man. I'm starting to think that I just need this metal pipe and wire cutters to end everyone's problems in this town. Okay, well that didn't go as planned. Let's leave. Let's leave
Hello?
the diner.
Young man! You're Darren Michaels.
Darren Michaels. I'm totally David Young. Fuck off. I was about to leave.
yes, and you are?
Oh, excuse me. My name is Newhouse.
New
I'm a
house.
doctor
Oh,
at the
come
health
on.
At the health center? You mean at the hospital out there?
Well, yes. We call it the Biddeford Health Center. We aren't just a hospital. We have yoga courses and cookery courses and...
What the
What do you
hell?
want from me?
Yes. I know your mother, Darren. We had a date here this morning, to be more precise. Me and her. We wanted to hang up
His
some
mother's a
pictures your
painter?
mother painted
That's
in
gotta
the
be
health center.
important.
Yes.
I was gonna end the episode out in the courtyard, man. I didn't know I was gonna get held up.
She's normally always... She's always punctual, isn't she? This kind of thing never happens.
What the
Look,
fuck?
I don't have a lot of time right now. I'll give her a call, okay? As soon as I'm back in the store. Maybe she's forgotten about your little meeting, though.
If you say so, but actually...
I gotta go. I'll call Mom later and tell her that you're waiting for her in the health center. Goodbye.
I'm tired of this shit. I don't want to hear how you're wanging my mom. Let me leave. Oh god! Get me out of here. Okay, now we can end the episode and save the game. So, this has been Kuuimpact with Let's Play Black Mirror 2. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment next time. Dear God, this game is so different from the first one. I mean, different time period, so that makes sense, but, like, what the hell? It's tough being a Bostonian out there. That's what I have to say to that. I'll see you all next time.